Archives of Prasar Bharati presents the timeless treasure of golden era.
India is a vast democratic country. Globally, this nation attracts attention due to its unity in diversity. Northeastern states of India are the states of tribes and traditions. They are also known as Seven Sisters. Among Seven Sisters, Nagaland is one of them. It became the 16th state of Union of India. Nagaland is divided into 7 districts, and every district has distinct combination of tribes. District Mokokchung is the area of our tribe. River Dikhup flows in the northeast of Mokokchung, and in west-east there is the plain of Brahmaputra River. Our area is encircled with 4 long range of hills named Lanbangkong, Asokong, Changkiking and Chapwukong. There is a strong myth about the origin of our tribes. It is believed that once upon a time in Chongli Imiti village, 6 men came out from 6 magical stones. These 6 men were the forefathers of our people. When they increased in number, they crossed Dikhu River, and after fighting few wars with other tribes, occupied the area of present Mokokchung and settled here. Our people make their houses either on the hilltops or on the side of hills for security reasons. From long distance, our village looks like a beehive. Generally, house of ours is made of bamboo and roof is covered with grasses and other big leaves of jungle tree. Our area is flooded with bamboo trees as it is available almost free to them. Generally, 2 rooms constitute a house of an average owl. The main room has the space for kitchen also. Even today, most of the our people make their food on this kind of traditional chulha. These are the common household properties of our tribes. Most of them are made of bamboos and represent traditional art of our tribe. This our house has just seen a gas stove, and it is bringing a major change in the lives of few of them. It is a traditional way of making rice. For this hard work, husband joins wife. They stock rice either in the wooden or aluminum boxes or use lower part of the house as storeroom. Initially, our people were basically farmers. This is probably the single largest plain agricultural land encircled with hills in the our region. Our people make huts in the middle of agriculture land to look after their crops. Apart from this, jhum cultivation has been the source of livelihood for them. For jhum cultivation, they cut all the trees of selected area on hills and make fire to burn all grasses. At the end, they get little area for cultivation. After rigorous labor, they hardly get 2 or 3 crops out of 1 jhum agriculture land. Jhum cultivation is neither scientific nor beneficial. It also goes against the ecosystem and environment. This kind of consciousness has arrived in our people, and they have now started looking for healthy agriculture. Horticulture is being practiced by our people in the form of house gardening and village gardening at community level. This is the local market of our people. Our are basically non-vegetarians and their food constitute mainly rice and meat. Meat of goat, pig, cow, and buffalo are common among Ao, and they love almost all kind of dry fishes. And here, even the surprising dry snakes. Though green vegetables and fruits are also easily available to our people, but they are not very fond of it. Milk is absolutely out of their daily diet, and earlier it was believed that if they would drink milk, the calf would die. Our men and women love to eat pan and tambul. They say it tambul. Our are settled absolutely on hills so that they are scattered. Distance of one village to another village is the distance of one hill to another hill. Land area of every village is distinctively demarcated, and every village has an entry gate. Earlier, our people used to close village entry gate after sunset for keeping themselves safe from wild animals and their enemies. These days, these gates remain open round the clock and welcome every visitor. There is a strong panchayat system in every Ao village. They call it Tatar or village council. Our people show their complete faith in the village council. Every village council has 4 or 5 permanent members from respected and reputed families of villages. The permanent members select the chairman of the village council for a 5-year term. One can achieve permanent membership of village council or Tatar by inheritance only. Government has given recognition to every village council under Panchayati Raj system. Almost all the problems of the village is sorted out in the village council. Our people go to court only in extreme situation like murder or other heinous crime. Village council acts like a parent body, and every villager has trust in the village council. Now it is a government recognized body. We take care of our people and keep them happy and disciplined. If someone is caught drinking wine, this village council punishes him with a fine of rupees 500. Traditionally, our women do not participate in village council meeting, but every Ao village has an independent women organization, and it actively looks after the women's cause and village upliftment. This is a meeting of Church Pastors Organization of Kinunja village. Once in a week, they sit together and start meeting with prayer. They maintain proper records of meeting, and whatever decision is reached, they implement it strongly. After implementation of Panchayati Raj system in villages, voices of women of organization has become prominent in village council also. We are the member of our Pastors organization and work hard for women's upliftment. We handle women issues and causes. We take collective decision that is always acceptable to all. Since long, weaving has been a tradition for our tribes. Weaving is a household art for our women, and they learn weaving as a part of their culture, like dancing and singing. Our men and women can be easily identified with their shawls. They are very particular about color and design of their shawl. The ladies wear green shawl. Our male shawl is unique in its color and design. It tells a complete story of earlier Ao people and their traditions. Every Ao male shawl carries sketches of lion, Mithun, hornbill, human head, sun, moon, stars, etc. Lion is a symbol of bravery, Mithun of richness. Human head symbolizes victory over enemy. Sun, moon and the stars denote human existence under their light. Our male shawl is the most sellable shawl of Nagaland. Our people depend on bamboo in many ways because it is in abundance on the hills of our region, and our people make hundreds of household items from bamboo. From generations, Ao are expert in bamboo art. Pig is the favorite pet animal of our people. Almost every Ao house has a pig barrack. Pig multiplies quickly, so pig farming developed as a tradition in our families. Ao, among all pet animals, pig is the most beneficial animal for our people. Storage of wood has been a practice of our people. Every house has one corner full of jungle wood. Still today, wood is the single largest fuel. In modern times, role of youth organizations has become more important. Our youth have been giving their body and brain in the development of village. They are the true spirit through which our community is becoming part of the mainstream of the nation. Awareness has changed the thinking of our people. For them, today education is the most needed thing. Knowledge is power and prosperous future. Apart from missionary and other private schools, every Ao village has government primary school, and for every 3 villages there is a government high school. Education craft has risen fastly. Even in remote Ao area, people are very much concerned about the education of their coming generations. For better education and career options, our boys and girls have started shifting to better known places. Sports has been the part and parcel of our youth. Almost all our villages have sports club, and they do play tournament among one another. These are the players of Kinunja, our village. Sports give them physical fitness and entertainment. They don't have theatre or cinema halls in nearby areas. Girls equally participate in sports.
I'm Nivok from Nagaland, belongs to our tribes.
What kind of sports you have in your village?
In our village we have lots of games, especially football and volleyball, basket, badminton.
These 2 girls have represented their village up to state level competition in basketball. We play basketball and have represented our village at state level competition. Sports keeps us fit and strong. From no angle, our young generation is conservative. They are wide open in accepting new things and have guts to reject unacceptable things. This reflects in their relationship also. Our youth are becoming more liberal and open in selecting their life partners. They are not restricted to our tribes only. Our boys and girls are free to select their life mates of their choice. They are not restricted to our only.
India, England, America.
They can even marry with English, Japanese, Americans. Today, almost all ours are Christian. Now, marriages take place in churches only. Today, the church has struck wedding bell. Marriage process starts with gospel song. Then, pastor announces the wedding ceremony by taking names of the bride and the bridegroom. After songs and blessings, pastor hand over marriage certificate to bride and then shakes hand. Now this couple is married. Christianity made everything smooth and has given a wider canvas to their life. Whenever baby girl or baby boy takes birth in our family, they commonly give a feast to near and dear family. And this tradition is called Kenmong. Mother of newborn doesn't go to work only for 5 days. Ours are a very much aware tribe, and they keep their families short. Immovable property goes to son only. This is the son of this family. He will inherit the father's property. And this father has already handed him this dao, a symbol of hard work and independence. This is an emergency calling drum. Today it has become a monument, but earlier it had been used to call entire villages at a time. This 20 feet long wood drum is made of a single stem of a big tree. It is hollow from inside, and whenever it is struck from outside, it produces big sound. Earlier, our people were in practice to use the drum in times of mishappenings or threat from outside or any other urgent causes. This is a cemetery of our village. Our tribe strictly follow Christian way of burying their deads. Close relatives of the dead soul mourn for 5 days. Death is inevitable, but life is precious. People do come to pay homage on death anniversaries, but this is the matter of one's emotion, not rituals. Our tribes of Nagaland have developed satisfactorily in terms of education, employment, and awareness. Basic amenities like water, road, sanitation, electricity, TV, and telephone have reached in the villages of our region. Now this, our region, has direct communication with world at large. Different developmental planning of government have been reaching to the villages, and villagers are getting benefit. Every Ao village has primary health centers, and there is a well-equipped hospital in Mokokchung. Now our tribes are living a life of better education, better communication, and better health. Our tribe is one of the most colorful tribes of Nagaland. See the jewelry and ornaments of our women. From different kinds of necklaces and earrings, they even use colorful leaves as ornaments. Here, two our youth are performing war dance. Both are into their traditions in terms of costume, properties, and style of dancing. Ours are fastly developing tribe. They are accepting modern means of life side by side. They are preserving their strong rhythmic and colorful traditions of dance and culture. Our tribe now mostly celebrate Christian festivals. They have been able to preserve and keep alive their traditional harvesting festival. Here, our Naga women are performing an Ao harvesting dance. Beautiful, sincere, aware, and honest Ao Nagas are on the way of achieving successes in many fronts of life.